All right, welcome back. We are back from our delicious, succulent Chinese meal. Anyone who gets that fucking reference, I love you. But
I didn't even get it.
it's okay. If you didn't get it, I still love you. But I love you especially if you get that idea.
Gotcha.
Get
Just
that
a little
joke.
less than the other guys.
Just a little less. My opinion to be dropped a little bit. Welcome back. We are back in wild space. You guys have finished the mission, and you were going down to talk to Striker von Wolfgang about the infernal engine that has been recovered.
What's the term that I already forgot?
Perpetual motion
motion.
machine.
The perpetual motion machine.
Right.
So, Professor, Doctor,
Striker.
Nice to meet you.
His hand's like super tiny compared to yours because you didn't know.
Right. I'm a fucking giant cyborg. So
you find him sitting beneath deck at a table, and when you enter the room, he covers everything with a sheet, and it's just like, and then when you ask him the question, the shaking hands.
Mhm.
But he seems to be very secretive about the projects he's working on.
Which
Jacques and Sprinkle did mention.
yeah, I was gonna say, I know this as his. Josh knows this as his MO. Does Barry know?
Barry
this as his
also
MO?
knows this because
Okay.
they mentioned that earlier.
Okay, cool.
Before we went on break.
So I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Von
Oh,
Wolfgang.
you're not interrupting at all.
But I have been abreast to the situation with the infernal combustion engine.
It's just an infernal engine. but,
Infernal engine.
Yeah. Yes.
And so, how does it work? Is there a way we can manufacture this to be aboard the ship? What's our mission here?
Oh, absolutely not. There is no way to manufacture one of these outside of the realms of hell. In fact, these things are sometimes containing the living souls of people that are eternally cycled in a intense conflagration that never ends within it. But it will power machine. Am I going too fast?
Nope, got it all.
Okay, excellent. So to power machinery like, they are also known as infernal engines, which are giant tank-like wheeled carts covered in armor that shoot flames from the front. And they are also used in a myriad of other methods inside of hell. And it is one of those things where, while we can't absolutely make one here, inside of your fingers work. While we can't make one outside of hell, inside of hell it's extremely good, but outside it becomes unstable and will eventually explode. So no, we can't keep it here.
So what do we do with it?
Oh, Nebulon is going to come and retrieve this and then do something with it, presumably. In exchange for that, we will get a portal to hell. Aha. And I was examining it for any keys to its knowledge, though scholars more capable than I have studied these things.
Can I help you study it?
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck!
What did you get?
A 7.
A 7. With a
A 10.
A 10. All right, 10 total. With a 10 total, Striker kind of gives you one of these.
I have a lot of data collection knowledge and understanding of mathematics that I feel like my 50% computation skill can help you process some of this information.
He goes, you must understand, these projects I have been working on for a lifetime. And...
Well, I'm only 4 years old.
You look great for 4.
Goddamn hormones in the milk.
They're putting chemicals in the water that turn the fucking cyborgs gay. Anyway. So he goes, well, you must understand, this is my life's work. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt. And he lifts the sheet up and you see the cold steel. It's almost, what's the effect when you've heated a blade and it like turns different colors?
Tempering?
Yeah, it's like tempered steel. The cold iron wrapped around a core of flame. And sometimes within the flame, you can almost imagine that think you're seeing a tortured face come towards it and then disappear as quickly as you look towards it.
Okay.
It's a hellish orb.
Yeah. Can I What can I do to process this information?
Are you trying to like study the orb?
Yeah,
Would
I'm
you
trying
like
to
ponder your orb.
Yeah, I'm trying to like make assumptions that could help von Wolfgang.
Okay. Make a crafting check to try to understand how the orb works.
Crafting is going to be under what skill?
That's your
You should have
tinker's tools.
expertise in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 19.
With the 19, you look at the orb, and while it defies all logic, as the fire within never fades, never
Sorry,
dims.
20. Soft 20.
20.
Yeah.
Never fades, never dims. The continual energy coming off of it is unharnessable without it being mounted in some way. So the engine itself is useless without an object designed specifically to harness the energy. So a siphon is needed in order to use the actual engine itself.
Okay. So, Mr. von Wolfgang, what if we designed something that could capture this energy and displace it for an equal return of value?
And Striker goes, so I've been studying this, and my thought is instead of trying to harness hellish energy that is certainly built upon the torture of innocent and or evil souls, instead using the sun to harness that energy as a perpetual source of energy and siphon that away in order to create grand works. I want to study how I need to study a hellish engine in hell and see how its mounting and its transfer of energy works between the actual engine itself and the machinery it's attached to. And how could I harness a sun to do the same?
Do you think the level of drive could equal so much as the output that we could measure the internal workings of the engine itself to see where the drive is perpetually created?
Well, we could always check how much energy is output from the engine into the machinery and see if there's any loss between. But
so could we drive enough energy off of it that we could see
the
inner
engine
workings
that you guys have
of
in
the
front?
engine? Yes.
He goes, no, that is incredibly dangerous here, and your ship, I would very much like it to remain intact.
Okay.
Using this here is extremely dangerous. It is unstable in any plane other than hell itself.
Okay. So you need to know how this machine works, though.
I need to find the machinery. Being able to study the engine has allowed me to understand its, not its workings and how it is powered, but what it is used for.
So we're going to trade this for a portal to hell and get another one for you to study while we're in hell.
Well, I'm hoping you'll fight a machine that uses one of these, and then I'll get to study the remains.
Aha. And how long do you expect to be down?
How long do you expect to be in hell?
Just long enough to save my brother.
So not very long.
Not at all.
But you're in hell, and we assume I got from the other two that it was going to be the first level of hell.
Yes.
The
As far
Blood
as I
War?
understand. The Blood
Well, if
War.
we're at the Blood War, there will be fighting.
Yes.
So, if you break something and let me look at it, that'd be great.
How much time do you need with this?
If we can take the wreckage so that I have more time, it would be great. But just enough time to assess the inner workings would be enough.
But you're telling me we can't practice this outside of hell.
We can't bring an infernal engine out of hell. The machinery itself, without the infernal engine, I can take that.
Aha. And you could try to
Reverse
create
engineer how
the
that
drive
works.
for an output that you could charge from potentially a sun.
Yes, I'm going for the power of the sun in my hand.
Okay. And then ultimately, like,
I'm on reference street tonight.
I'm in I'm trying to like infer this information to von Wolfgang to like get him to trust that like I know and understand what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
ultimately is like when it comes down to the shit, I don't want him to think like I don't fucking know what's going on.
And you'll notice he's been treating you like a
Yes.
peer.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, okay, you understand some of the mechanics of how this engine works, so I'll explain to you what I'm trying to do with it.
Okay.
He doesn't actually care about the engine itself.
Right.
He wants the mechanics of how it fuels machinery
Yes. Okay.
and using an alternative source to make similar machines.
Yep, and we're gonna do that. So, I understand, and I will personally see that you get this carapace.
Yes.
Sorry. This is a jock thing. Is the looking at the orrery is the location of the antimatter cannon en route to the Sun Temple?
Oh, you were trying to find that again? Okay, you're going to need to make a survival check to make a navigation to find where that was left.
Okay, I think we marked it on our map.
You
if I'm not
did
mistaken.
mark it, so you have a good chance, but you're also looking through like a bunch of charts.
Okay. 7.
With a 7, all right. It is out of the way,
Okay.
so you would have to go and make a separate trip.
Okay.
But you absolutely can find it. It'll just take a little bit because due to the drift in space, it's probably not where you marked it.
Yeah.
You'd have to search around for it.
Then I'm gonna continue the Sun Temple because I don't want to go out of the way without
All right.
consulting the crew.
You guys mind if I jump forward to the temple
Let's
itself?
do it.
Yes.
All right.
I'm
So-
gonna summon back another Springkel because he died in the dragon fight.
Yes. So Springhill is returned. You all get the effects of a long rest if you didn't already take one. And you are at the Sun Temple. What do I always forget his name?
Eduardo?
Eduardo thanks you both for all three of you for rescuing him, and he promises not to do anything quite that insane again. And when you arrive, you are greeted by the name thing.
Are they the siblings?
It's one of the siblings, yes. My name documents, because I have so many.
Liza Minnelli, Cherry Pie Whiskers, Eduardo Gill, the
Where's
twins,
I know none of them.
and I
Was
got my Google
Manila,
Doc.
Timothy
You say it.
Shadowfist,
which
Sammy and Tammy Ditto.
which
If
is
you
the
say
one?
it, I recognize them.
Which is
as
the
a
one you
name,
always
but
say
I
"fuck
don't
you"
know
to?
the
Is it
name.
Liza?
Oh, it's Liza.
Yeah,
Liza.
You are greeted by Liza. Liza gives Eduardo a very big hug as the Gila monster is lifted off the ground, and they all return back to the temple, and they ask if they are free to leave yet.
I would wait here until told otherwise. We're on our way to get rid of what is keeping you here.
Zachary's getting really antsy, and we would really like to leave.
He is the best of us, but
Just tell him to hold on a little bit longer.
Zachary in the background, you hear, I can't keep trading in priestly trinkets. I need something different. My stock is obliterated.
I need my tomatoes and potatoes back now.
Please. Not a single mushroom in sight. Just the idea of a metallic gnome being like, I haven't seen a fungus in years.
alright, go stay in the temple. We're gonna be on our way, and hopefully all is resolved soon. Okay.
Okay. And so your siblings, all of them have a huge reunion with Stryker as he goes in to visit all of them, say hello, explain that the note was on the mantle, and several loud "ah" are heard from that conversation.
Liza's a gazelle, right?
Yes.
She's probably the tallest of them. She should have been able to spot it.
It's her fault.
Oh, fucking Liza.
She knows what she did. All right. So, do we want to take off and get the portal to hell.
Do you guys need anything while
We
we're
need
still
Striker back with us, though.
Yeah,
Wait,
Striker's
yeah,
still on the ship.
Okay,
He doesn't
okay.
leave.
Alright,
He just wanted to say hi to
Right,
all
right.
of his children
Gotcha.
because they haven't seen him in how long was it?
at least a year.
At minimum year.
I
on
go
ship.
through those daddy issues. I get it.
Yeah. On ship, Jock asked, do you guys want to try to find an antimatter cannon before we go into hell? Do you think it could be an asset, or you guys just want to go in and get that and then get it on the way out?
I think that would be fucking sick.
Is this something that you think
Do you
might-
remember the antimatter cannon?
That was on
Yes,
the
that's
ghost
what
ship.
long
blew
ago.
the ghost ship away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bigger one, not the Shrike ship, but
Yes.
Yeah. It blew the galleon
Some
apart
galleon.
and then it cut the Shrike
The
ship in
Shrike
half.
that had it
Yeah,
equipped
yeah, yeah.
improperly in half itself
Right.
because it was not mounted correctly.
Will that work in hell?
Should, yeah. As much as the ballista does, I would assume.
I mean, this is an antimatter cannon. This is how does matter operate within the gates of hell?
I don't know, but
We're
you
gonna
know,
find out.
yeah.
Are you ready? Doesn't really matter, does it?
So,
Yeah, let's go get this cannon.
alright, you pilot this time. For
Alright.
fuck's sake.
Piloting your
You wanna-
help,
I'm-
guidance.
Are you trying to find the
I'm the most
location?
direct route to that.
Give me that
cannon.
survival check instead of trying to plot that course.
18, 21, 24.
All right. 3 days pass of you searching this area in space, and finally you come across the wreckage. It's incredibly spread out now as everything moved in different directions, but you come back across that pristine cannon floating in space. It's still attached to the remains of the Shrike ship. All right. What
Same
do you-
place we left it.
it's drifted quite a ways, but you did find it again.
Okay.
All right. Each of you, as you approach it, give me a perception check.
I need Ironsides with me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say Ironside should definitely come on this.
Oh, Ironside's is coming. So is Striker.
Woo-wee!
Well, I got a 1. You got a 20.
What'd you say? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
29.
29,
14.
14. 14 still makes it. And you got a 1.
Yeah.
Oof. You notice something you hadn't seen before.
Earmuffs.
An inscription on the side of the thing written. When you fire this, you are ruining someone's day somewhere.
I pushed the button.
Just the antimatter beam just into
Jock's just standing there looking at it and he goes, yeah, probably who we're pointing it at. Let's get this thing out. And he's keeping a watch for ghosts.
Do you guys know the famous Mass Effect rant?
From the drill sergeant or whatever? Yeah.
This is why we do not. When you are not a cowboy firing from the hip, we
Yeah.
wait for the computer to give us a firing solution.
It's because when things go through space, they keep going.
They
back
never
on,
stop,
if
so
you miss, you're
when
gonna
you-
hit something
When you
at
fire
some
this
point.
gun, you are ruining someone's day at some time in some place.
Yeah.
Sure.
That line always stuck with me. I don't know it was a famous quote. It just.
Oh no, it's extremely famous. Like it grew legs of its own and
Yeah.
has been referenced in several other
That's
things
awesome.
now.
Did not know it
I-
was from
it's-
Mass Effect.
I will hit you guys with the whole thing later
Yeah.
because obviously I don't remember it.
It's the
verbatim.
giant cannon that's on the Citadel.
It's a rail gun.
Yeah.
You do not fire the rail gun without aiming the rail gun.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we
All
try
right,
to.
Tight. So we've got Ironsides. We're gonna take this back to the ship.
Ironsides, you and the and Striker all need to make checks in order to remove and then mount the thing.
What kind of check?
This will be with your Tinker's tools.
I have these two.
19.
19. All right. Striker got a 23, and Ironsides got a 15. So it takes several hours of unbolting things, casting cracked wood and other things away from it, and checking that the device has not been damaged in any way, and that you're not about to fire it unknowingly at anyone.
I want.
Oh.
Can Sprinkle collect all the nuts and bolts? I want to use him as like a magnetic ashtray, like
It's-
you do when you're working on a car.
It's just the Pez dispenser. His head comes back. But yeah, so yes, absolutely.
Don't lose any of these, Sprinkle.
But you shake him, he's a fucking maraca. All right, but so as you, it takes several hours of just backbreaking work, and it's all in 0G. So you're going upside down. You're moving in the drift. You would be piloting, so please make a piloting check to stay close and not let these guys drift off into space.
Guidance.
You can't. You're not on the ship.
Fuck. I'm fucking in
And
space.
You are being used as an ashtray.
Yep.
What'd you get?
7.
7. With a 7, you guys, after hours of work, have noticed that the ship has drifted
Slightly
pretty
off
far
course,
away
yeah.
now. It's like
Jock's is on the steering wheel. I don't want to do your dirty work. Oh shit!
No,
Oh shit!
that was 6 ales too many.
Yeah, oh, shit.
Zato has been bringing you
Zato
ales
just keeps
the whole
feeding me
time.
ales the whole time. Ugh.
All right. So, you guys meet back up, and as you approach back, I need you to make a check. So you're going to make an athletics check in order to push the thing down safely into the bubble. You're going to make a piloting check to not ram the fucking thing with the ship. Oh, this is tense.
I need you here, Jacques.
It's the will of the dice, brother. 23.
23.
18.
23 and an
That
18.
rolls.
Gently, you shove it into the air bubble, and Loquacious, you see, cast out several lines, and all of the berries help and pull it in so that it gently drifts to the ship, and instead of crashing into the deck, it sweeps below, but then they hold it as then they are able to pull it up onto the deck itself.
Nice work.
All right.
I want to mount this mid.
Swap out.
No, I want to mount this midship. We have the most berth.
I would mount this, Ironsides goes, lads, I would mount this on the bottom of the ship so that it swivels and doesn't hit anything above.
Sick. That's a way better
That's
idea.
way better, idea.
That's a way better
absolutely.
And put that where it doesn't fucking end all of our lives.
Yeah.
It's like,
Does somebody have to
Is-
mount it to shoot it, or does the pilot shoot it?
the pilot shoots it. This is an electrical, like, futuristic weapon with straight up wires and shit, and like you press a button.
That's
Is that
very
going
chill,
to
eh?
affect us coming into port,
Only if
surfacing on water?
it will work on water. If you land the ship belly down on land, you will fuck this thing up. It will destroy it.
Okay.
So you cannot land on solid ground. The ship couldn't do that anyway already.
Okay.
So if we crash land sideways.
If you crash land, just land on the side of the ship and
Don't.
scrape it that way.
Don't crash land.
Don't crash land.
Nose down.
That goes
Straight-
down. Yeah, that
straight
comes
nose
first.
down.
Yeah,
Just send the
Yeah.
ram into the earth
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
else.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
But
So, yeah, that's a great
All right.
idea, Einstein.
So-
Let's do it. So we've got to
You-
fucking.
you
That's
three
going to take
need to-
us a minute to.
Yeah, this takes a while. You guys are here over the course of a day mounting this thing and doing the electrical work to get this
Yeah.
thing working.
We also have to, like,
What is
flatten part of the ship.
what is it, what's it do? Do we have stats that should
Oh, I've got stats.
What's this skill check again? Sorry.
This is your crafting tools,
Okay.
the Tinker's tools.
Does he have help with any of the guys?
The other two, I already rolled their rolls.
18.
18, and 18.
No shit.
Well, Ironside's mod is +4, and Strikers is +7. So
Nice.
And they all totaled 18.
yeah, Striker rolled an 11, and
Again,
Ironside's rolled 14.
a bad hand, synchronistic fucking rolls coming at you. Clip it if you're there. No one's there. It's fine. I'm yelling against the fucking void.
That is how this works.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
We didn't do this for an audience.
We
did
did
this
not.
to record.
Absolutely.
It's
not.
for us.
It's for
All
us.
right, are you guys
and our
ready
kids.
for the antimatter cannon's
Hit
fucking
me.
stats?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This thing's fucking
Write
bullshit.
this shit down.
Futuristic weapons. Okay.
Also, I really want to use the hammer deck at some point.
Yeah,
Ugh.
like that.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
6d12 necrotic.
Jesus. Okay, so this is the antimatter cannon.
This is the antimatter cannon. It does 6d12 necrotic damage, and if it kills something, it disintegrates. Like, it's just gone.
How is it reloaded?
It recharges, so it can be fired 1 time per round.
What? 1 time per round?
Yeah, so
Okay.
a round of combat,
Yeah,
it may
yeah.
be fired once.
Just like all the other siege weapons.
Yeah, and then it reloads by recharging
Yeah, no, that's
between rounds.
Crazy
That's
for how
fast,
strong
yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and it requires the pilot to be actively doing it. So the pilot must make an aiming roll and the attack roll. So you have to aim it right. If you're off, you can't shoot it.
Mhm.
And then if you get it right, then you make the attack roll to make sure you hit, and then you roll damage.
Nice.
So it's two rolls to hit with the damn
Jesus,
thing, but
okay.
it's still fucking.
What are the rules for that? Just
It's It's a piloting check.
okay.
So it's this ship.
Gotcha.
It's 2 piloting checks, but the first one's easier because it's just aiming it correctly. So you got to beat a 10.
Yeah.
The second check is the actual AC of the opposing ship.
No shit. All right. That's dope.
Which is, to be fair, not in our favor because we have not done real ship-to-ship combat.
Yeah, not particularly.
Because we just-
I'm waiting for y'all.
We just
to,
always crash on deck and fuck people up.
I'm waiting for y'all to like fucking not fight a ship with this, but like aim it at somebody. Just like
a singular person.
you bitch. Fuck that guy
Yeah,
in particular.
it's the scene from
Twin brothers.
Yeah, it's the scene from Waiting where he's just like, "Fuck you, you're the worst piece of shit here. I hope you burn in hell." What the fuck did I do, man?
Have you guys seen the edited clips of like the Super Smash Brothers opening where the laser hits someone and then they disappear? It's that, but it's just somebody going, and then they're gone.
Well, yeah, when you hit the bat on somebody's already at like 100, shit bounces off the
Gone.
screen.
Into oblivion. Yeah. The by the way, the regular rifle version, where it's a handheld rifle, is 6d8.
What the? Jesus.
That's the handheld, but
Jesus.
it only reloads. You have to reload and for every 2 shots, and the reload thing costs 300 gold per round.
Ah.
So yeah,
Wow.
firing the fucking thing.
That
is-
makes more sense to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
But for us to get a free fucking 1 time per round,
Hey,
that's
hey,
pretty
hey, why
great.
don't you shut the fuck up there, man?
Yeah, the thing can also be blown up. Like people can target that to blow it up, and it will hurt you when it does that.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, that's it. It has a
Does it
trade-off.
overcharge like that fucking rifle in Helldivers too?
It does not overcharge like
Because
that.
I've killed myself.
I've killed myself
with that
so many
fucking
times with the
thing
railgun,
since
man.
they nerfed it.
I tend to use the arc thrower now rather than
Arthur
that.
is G. Anyhow,
Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna go
in the
off.
future,
I'm
Baby
going
Mary
off of
5 can have a retractable thing where we can.
Build it into
Build
the
it
birth.
into the-
That's
Yeah.
a lot of ship mechanic.
That is, which is why I'm not bringing it up now.
Yeah, I don't think we can do that.
Can't do it in space, that's
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
We already mounted the damn
Yeah,
thing.
maybe,
but-
maybe when we're actually welcome at a port with an actual shipbuilding factory.
For a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah, the
We
end of
have
the
it.
campaign.
and as you spend the time, you finally get the thing done, and you aim it at the remains of the ship and fire it. The giant green beam of light shoots out almost like a globule of plasma, and it hits the ship, and the remainders of the ship are just splintered into dust that then blows away.
It works.
Well, glad we did this.
You fired it.
You
It
ready to go to
works.
hell? Yeah, it
And,
works.
as you guys see it go, and you're like, it works, you just hear, and a small white-haired gnome with a top hat is just looking out the side, and going, interesting.
Who the fuck is this?
My lord.
Oh,
It's his god.
Nebulon, god of gnomes, trickery, other things. It's fine. It's fine.
Removes the beret.
He goes, well,
Afro.
a job completed, a price paid, and a trade made. And he just walks straight over to the table, picks up the thing, and you just see it into little star bits.
The
He goes,
thing.
the engine.
Infernal.
Okay.
It's all right. My brain did not go. It was like, yeah, infernal engine. Why would I remember that word? I've only said it like 30 times this session. And he picks it up, it's straight into stardust. And he goes, so, I said I'd give you a portal. I can't open you a portal. But, and he pulls out your map and goes, and he sticks his finger in it, and a bright light appears on it. He goes, just fly towards that, and you'll figure it out from there. You're smart boys. And he's out of existence. Very little talk on this one.
Send it.
To hell.
All right.
I
You
go to
wanna
high
switch?
five you, and then I just switch over the command of it.
It's your turn.
With assistance.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you check
help.
with assistance
I'm gonna get help.
and
Make-
guidance.
Trail of smoke coming from behind the ship as you guys go.
25.
25, all right. The 25, you guys fly off into the distance. As you fly towards it, each of you all has a few days of downtime. Is there anything you guys want to do in downtime?
Yes, I need to speak to the berries.
All right. Gather the berries once again.
We're going to hell.
Wow, that's... I mean, I know we're bad people, but that's very frank.
It's been called upon us, boys. We're going to hell.
2 looks at 3 and goes, I think he's being literal.
And Berry 4 is down there.
Okay.
I know Berry 4 can be a bit of a handful. I've run into him a couple times since I've lost my memory. And I've learned a time or two he is an asshole,
No.
but he's stuck in hell. And we're headed to hell.
Very 2 looks at you and goes, you know, brimstone might actually be an improvement on the smell.
I want to tell you boys, we're down there. Sprinkle has this demon on his back, and we're going to defeat this demon.
Oh.
But
And then what type of demon?
a fucking bad one.
A Balor.
A Balor.
You know what that is, right, Barry?
Nope.
Great.
No clue.
Wonderful. We're not ready for that? I don't think you are either. I don't think the 5 of us could do it, if I'm being honest with you.
What if we also had Berry 4 on our side?
And an astral giant and a manticore and 3 gnomish angels. And
And the guy, Barry goes, oh, I mean, can we
3
throw-
of the berries.
Can we throw Barry 4 at him? Are we allowed to just push him towards it?
Yes.
You know, he'd probably say something really gay, like, finally a worthy opponent, or something like that.
Right, absolutely. And then full send.
He goes, they both go, this is one of those where we don't have any choice because it's probably, like, really detrimental if we don't do it.
Yeah, probably kind of.
Shit. Well, I guess we're going.
We're going.
Okay.
We can do it. Rescue Berry 4.
2 goes,
Defeat a demon.
can I be
And...
invisible most of the time?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. I would expect you to be.
Wonderful.
So, we're going to hell. We're going to defeat a demon. We're going to save Berry 4. And... we also have to figure out how to get a dead body back onto the ship.
Generally a winch.
That would work. But we are pressed for time.
Wonderful.
So-
Nothing we've done has been under time limits, Barry.
As much as we can do, as fast as we can do it, boys.
And you see 3 start like put his hands together, and you see little sparks come between his fingers of the electro gauntlets.
Also, Barry 2 and I need to have a conversation with you about integrating equipment.
Okay. Like what?
We have been spec'd to be outfitted with one another's specificities.
You mean like upgrades?
Yes.
So you want to copy my electro gauntlets?
Yes. Because Barry 2 gave me this. Pow! Mono wire.
you whip out the mono wire, and he goes,
Yeah.
and like the electricity arcs between his fingers. He goes, well, I mean, I I wouldn't mind, if I could, but I can't. So maybe after we're done in hell?
Yes, so there's a way we can do this. We have to find the schematics or possibly download the information off of you at one of the labs. But
Okay.
there's a way for this to be done because I have Quapow Mono Wire.
He goes, well, we're going to try and get those memories back, because that may help you figure out how to do it.
That might be the most important thing and the smartest thing you've ever said, Barry.
He goes, well, I mean, short of me restarting your brain, I don't have a way to do that currently, but we'll work on something on that.
Right. Type.
All right.
All right, boys, to hell.
As you fly towards... Oh, go
I
ahead.
would do it like to. You should probably get into the communications center.
The circle.
Yeah, and
The
talk
orb.
to Belephorus. Yeah, about
You
where
want
to
to
go.
contact him. It's time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time
Okay.
for his
Well, I don't
epic
know.
1v1.
Do we have where he is since we
We
have
could
like
probably
the
text the
area?
larger-
You are able to contact
Oh,
him through
cool.
the orb, yes.
Okay. So I go inside the room and
All
I'm
right.
ringing up Blepharos.
All right, one moment.
Joe, I found Joe.
Not here.
Dead.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Wait, who's dead? Wait, you said dead. I was like, who's dead?
My phone's.
Do you need it?
It's not
for
dead.
stats?
No, I got enough. If we don't have anything.
All right. You summon Blepharos, and he goes, ah, my diminutive friend. What can I do for you?
Well, we told you we would hit you up whenever we're going after this demon, and it looks like it's that time.
It's time.
It's time. We're on our way to hell right now.
He goes,
This is the
give
astral
me.
giant, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, give me but an hour, and I shall meet you upon your ship.
Excellent. You know where we are? You can just
Yeah.
like teleport to us or
Uh,
something?
So the way the spell teleport works, if he is familiar with a location or person, he can use the teleportation circle to teleport to you.
Alright.
He's got
See
to
you
teleport
soon.
outside of the ship and then come in. But yeah.
Yes.
'Cause
That is correct. That is how that works.
Yes. Because it's the temple, and he can't teleport inside a temple.
Oh, he can, because he is not a celestial, a fiend, or fae, or undead.
I think it's anything.
Is it
can-
anything?
It's anything.
I thought
can-
it was only the types, like protection.
Well,
from
they
the-
can't come in without passing a check, but from what I understand from the temple spell, which I'll pull up now, is that
pulling it
you
up.
can't come in. There's no magic that can penetrate the barrier.
The Temple of the Gods spell.
Mm-hmm.
Open. Let's see. 1 hour.
See if I'm an asshole or not. Could have read it wrong.
Types of creatures you choose when you cast the spell. So it is only celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. So he is none of those.
Cool.
He is a giant, which is its own type of creature. So he doesn't have to abide by those rules. But it does stop fiends and undead, which is great. Because you really don't want those teleporting onto your ship. So you're not an asshole, but I just happen to know how these things work.
Could Orin come on the ship?
Could Orin? He would be permitted since he is an ally of yours.
Is he?
And he's not technically an undead.
Okay.
Alright. But, so.
That's right. It's anything with divination can penetrate. That's the catch-all. Sorry.
Don't worry. I've never seen that spell before in my life, by the
Really?
way. I was just straight up my brain going, no, that's how those spells work.
All right, boys. We got a giant come with us in like an hour.
It's in Xanathar's guide, by the way.
The temple is made from opaque magical force that extends to the ethereal plane, thus blocking ethereal travel into the temple's interior.
Yes,
Nothing
ethereal.
can physically pass through the temple's exterior.
Yeah, nothing can physically pass through the exterior. He's arriving on top of it.
Wouldn't that be
He can land on the ship. He
ethereal
cannot.
travel? Be
Teleportation is not ethereal travel. Ethereal travel you're thinking about is when you go to the ethereal plane and then walk. That's like your ghost step.
Interesting.
Your ghost step wouldn't work if you
Yeah.
weren't allowed.
oh,
But
that's good to know.
you already are allowed because again that would have been an exception made in the casting
Okay.
of the spell. But yeah, so Belephros cannot teleport inside the temple. He can, but the temple is the inside of the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
the outside of the deck of the ship, he can still land on, because like you can land on the roof of
Be
the
like the
temple.
roof of the
Oh,
church.
You can't land
Okay.
in the temple itself. So there you go.
Thus,
Because you can't
my
pass
confusion.
through the walls.
Gotcha.
Local man has worked with D&D before.
Yeah.
But so let me make sure the cast of teleport goes off without a hitch for him. Whew! That was close.
Uh-oh.
Nah, you got it. You got it.
I'll be there in an hour. Fuck. This isn't In-N-Out in California.
What the fuck is a good burger? Alright, but this is a giant on the back of your ship.
Yeah,
You see a swirling mass of astral energy, and then his whole body forms out of it, and he arrives. You haven't met Belefros before. This is what an astral giant looks like. His lower half is made of astral sea, and the rest of him looks fairly normal, other than being green.
Yeah, sick as fuck, dude.
Jock draws his sword and does like the sword salute.
Belefros will like level his spear at you.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything because I'm piloting this ship.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'll meet
So-
the dude in due time.
As you guys approach the portal, you see a giant ring of fire. And inside it, you hear and see the screams. You can see visual representations of screams of the innocent, the anguish of the condemned, and the rage of demons and devils issuing forth from this fiery ring of a portal.
Yes.
Just fucking get ready.
Fucking cardboard cutouts. I press it forward. We're sending it.
Make a piloting check to go through the portal without any issues.
2 toilet paper
Assistance.
rolls hot glued between 2 pieces of cardboard.
Assistance.
Yeah, absolutely.
21.
21, alright. Avernus is a desolate wasteland of rocky terrain, sparse, twisted vegetation, and concealed snake pits, caves, warrens, volcanoes, and rivers of magma. The sky is starless and full of choking smoke, and a glowing dark red hue covers the entirety of the plain due to flammable gas that floats about and streaks across the atmosphere, randomly exploding like fireballs. The blood war rages below, and legions of devil troops smash against demons issuing forth from the abyss all over. The ground is littered with the detritus of countless battles, and blood and bodies range all across as far as the eye can see, blood trickling out of the ground in vein-like streams.
As we descend, I want to call Jacques down to the captain's deck.
Sitting right next to
Oh,
him.
you're sitting right there because you gave me assistance.
Yep.
And I want to reach out to Jacques, and I want to say, make sure that ghost step works, brother. And I want to cast him with Longstrider.
All right.
Okay, you give him Long Strider. How long does Long Strider last?
I would hold that until we're like doing a thing.
No, well,
I think it lasts for like 8 hours.
yeah, we're
Okay.
about to descend.
Oh,
It
okay.
lasts for an hour.
Oh, well, it's still an
Oh,
hour.
Oh, okay,
We're-
okay.
but that
I thought,
gives
I thought it was
you
gonna be like
descent
10
down into
minutes. And
combat.
So it,
No,
it
no.
gives extra, what, 10 feet of movement?
oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, so it makes you way
45.
faster. No, like, when he said it, I'm like, yeah, no, that's great. They
Yeah.
made Long Strider, like, last all day in BG3. That's why I get confused about how long it lasts.
No, it's an hour. So
'Cause-
we have
Yep.
an entire
Honestly,
combat.
honestly, it should just last all day. Like,
Yeah.
a ritual spell. Because it is a ritual. So you can literally cast it without using a spell slot.
Right.
Oh, clutch. All right. I'm gonna ask Striker if he can divine where Barry Fort is, because he's out there on the field of fighting, and we're going over the field
Okay.
of fighting, which I assume is like planet wide.
Before he does that, can we sense where Barry 4 is?
How would you do so?
Electronics.
You don't have any method of detecting each
Okay.
other, at least not that has been established before. And
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know any spells that would find a person.
No, I don't. Barry 5 does.
Any of
not.
y'all have scrying or divination or hell, even it's not guidance, it's
I have guidance.
augury.
No, I don't. Very.
Well, hint, I don't
Very
even know
five
this
doesn't
with
have
Jock.
anything
Can cast levitate.
Fantastic.
So-
This is really great.
You know,
Levitate and Hex, those are your two?
And
That's
you can
me,
levitate
baby.
an extra 10 feet. So yeah, no,
All right.
okay. So the berries can't find him. Got it.
Yeah, unfortunately not without assistance. Alright.
What about
You're
to
gonna
this
ask
question?
Striker?
One Wolfgang.
Alright, one moment while I
I asked Striker
Pull
because
something
Striker
up.
has Divine Zillium 4, so
yes.
figured.
One moment while I pull something up.
And we're all on the same plane of existence. You're gonna have to be a part of this, or the other guys are. Actually, well, Jock does that. He goes, ask your brothers or maybe yourself if you guys have anything that belongs to Berry 4, because it's gonna help. Tell you what, you keep piloting. I'll ask them, and I'm gonna do that.
Wait a minute, I have a thing I need to do.
Yeah,
I need to see a man about a boat.
yeah. Tell you what, you stay here. I'm gonna go do a thing.
You do.
Yeah.
No, you have something from Barry Ford. He's thrown tons of shit at you.
He does. I have his darts embedded in me. I would have kept those. I would have fucking kept those. Yes. God damn.
My
I like the way you do business.
my throwaway gag comes back to bite me.
I have his fucking possessions. His fucking shuriken. Motherfucker.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And the technical term is kunai. Thank you.
Oh
No,
Kunai's-
Kunai's attached to a rope.
Not always.
I'm gonna pull the Asian card on you and say,
You ready?
yeah.
Oh god, dude.
I am actually a weeb, so.
A shuriken would be a throwable.
Is Barry
Kunai
your
is
self-insert?
attached to a
Kunai is. He is not, thank God.
But a kunai is
Uh,
just like
a
blade with a
kunai-
can, but it's just
Hold on,
one
are you
blade
ready?
It's attached to a rope.
Are you ready?
Sometimes.
They are
I'm
commonly used to climb walls, and kunai do have a handle for being attached to a rope. They do not require being attached to a rope. That is what a kunai looks like. It is a thrown dart. Shurikens have 4 spines and are thrown sideways. Kunai are thrown more like traditional knives.
Let's hope the Asian community doesn't stumble upon this particular stream.
Yeah, that's fine. My
Otherwise,
bad,
I'll
Mom.
lose some points.
Sorry, I just had to school an Asian on their own culture.
To be fair, it's Japanese and I'm Korean.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is the first time I'm learning that, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If you want to sprout peace, I know all about that.
Got it. I literally know. Like anything Korean, you're gonna school the fuck out of me on. I know nothing.
Yeah, it's okay.
I literally only know about the Philippines and Japan.
There's not a lot historically. We don't do a lot
Yeah.
as a people.
Yes, I had the
We just
embar.
sprout peace.
For everyone at home,
Flower
yes, I did
warriors.
have the embarrassing
Is there shooting
mall
war,
ninja
like-
phase.
Yeah, that's like still conflicting and going on, but like,
Yeah.
ultimately is like we don't have like a badass military or like super cool ancient warriors or anything like that.
I mean, they have a lot of cool stuff. Like,
Yeah,
Anyhow,
like Wi-Fi
let's
all
do-
across the city. Absolutely, we got that shit on lock.
also really cool bows.
Do we? I don't know anything about.
I'll
fucking
show you. I'll
Korean
show you what I
archery.
know about later.
Anyway,
Anyway,
my mom's a hell of a marksman though.
that's
That's where I get it from.
I think it's recurve bows that were unique. It's very cool. Anyway, I'll stop nerding out and nerd about this. All right.
I'm not bad for not knowing shit.
No,
Anyways.
you're good. Anyhow, we're moving on.
Yeah, we're moving on. We're back on the ship. Anyway, so you guys are flying, and you see clouds of imps flying by, chain devils throwing their chains over the top of lemures and chaining them to the ground to then hurl them at demonic foes. All right. So, first things first, make me another piloting check to avoid any flying
Still
groups
with
of
me?
devils.
No, actually, because
You're not with me.
yeah, I don't. Yeah. Sorry,
Um,
I had to go find all the guys.
That's okay because that is going to be a 9.
A 9. All right.
We're not doing good in hell.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
It's a different
you.
plane. I
Roll me
can't
D100.
navigate. Never flown here before.
Ooh, 34.
Okay, random encounter in hell. Alright, 34 you said?
I aim the anti-material cannon at them.
It doesn't work.
No, I'm kidding.
Alright, where...
Is there a range on that?
No,
Is that something
its
we should
range
know?
is infinite.
Oh, shit.
Infinite to 0?
Like,
Like we can fire it as close.
as
Okay,
close or
okay.
as far away as you
Okay.
want. The
Okay.
thing, when you fire it, the projectile continues until it hits something.
Okay.
Cool.
That was a whole Mass Effect bit.
Right.
Yep, that was the point.
I
of
didn't
Mass
know
Effect.
if like the explosion from being too close would fuck up the ship or anything.
No, it does not.
Okay.
The projectile itself does not explode.
We should install self detonation on there. But that's physics.
Just plug the end of the cannon.
This guy's got a self det of 3,000 meters.
All right, a flying devil flies up onto the ship itself, surrounded by imps. Ah, gosh dang it! Where is my? There it is.
Oh,
Did I get that right or
you just went right
go
back to
in
the-
a little bit more.
a little bit more?
There you
Yep.
go.
There we
Yep.
go.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, my guy got a little bent here. Shit.
I'm under.
He's in hell. He's been battered up a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah. He's flying entirely sideways here.
Aww.
That's
Poor guy.
laying flat, dude.
Yeah, like straight up. He's straight up like actually bent up, dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
flies in the deck goes, help! Ah, God!
Gross! Get the fuck off me!
Yeah. Okay.
That's what everyone says.
Dude, what the fuck
That's
is
nothing
wrong
heat
with
gun
you?
won't fix.
It's nothing a heat gun won't fix, but I just got it to at least somewhat work. All right, this is a bone
Just pick up
devil.
your pants and
A bone
lean
devil?
back.
Here's what a bone devil looks like.
Oh, sick. It looks exactly like the guy.
A little bit. All right, and then I need to get a bunch of little devils.
Mm.
Oh boy.
They're so
and
cute.
Sorry I didn't fly better, boys.
No, you're good, dude. I shouldn't have left your side. If only we had installed those
Fucking things that talk across the deck.
God, we really need to install those. We were so focused on everything else going on.
It's gonna be like 30 copper or 30 gold, couple copper pipes throughout the ship. We got 3 decks. We need 3 pipes.
The funny is can you set these up at random points around the deck for me?
Damn it. Just broke this button.
Alright.
Those mouses? Or
That's
are
a
they
kobold.
kobolds?
They are the kobold pieces, but they are in fact little imps.
I like how big the swords are, and they're just like.
What's a spear, my brother?
Oh, is it?
That is
Yeah.
in fact a spear.
Oh, I thought that was like the
Another one?
pommel of it.
Una mas.
No más. There's a couple more.
Oh.
They're coming, but I just gotta find the pieces because. Your
It's
boy-
like the meme of the midgets like handing people shit. And it's like tiny.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, how many we got on? We got
I
1,
meant short
2, 3,
people.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 is enough. There we go. Alright, never mind. Okay, so 5 imps and a bone devil land on the deck. The bone devil creeps forward, his long, spindly fingers scratching the deck, the wings flittering like a bug's. He leers around and goes, "Tasty morsels for the blood war."
I'm assuming I can't leave the seat.
Oh yeah, you're down in the helm. You could put it on autopilot, just fly.
To navigate
Straight.
through an area that we don't know or have not mapped out.
Like I said, fly straight, but that's all it could do.
Give it to Barry 3, because he can cast spells, right?
He does not cast spells himself.
No.
Wait,
Striker.
Striker can run in and do it.
Yeah, there you go. That way you don't have to.
Striker runs up, like booty bumps you out of the seat and goes, "These don't work!"
Those are purely decorational as I run out the door.
You run.
I thought he was a landed man.
Why are these for decoration? They're so cool!
Is this the guy that wants to help me with the infernal engine?
Yeah, he's operating off of cardboard cutouts. This man wants to run an engine.
God.
Ugh.
All right, cool. So initiative.
Oh, so we're just attacking him? He said something.
He
Oh,
said
what
he
did
was
he say?
He
hungry
said
as shit.
tasty morsels for
Yeah.
the blood war. And he's like prowling forward on the deck, leering at you guys.
Is Jacques on the deck?
Yes, Jacques, Sprinkle, and Ironsides, Loquacious, and the boys, and a giant astral, or an astral giant,
Okay.
are all sitting up on the deck right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Manticore should be.
Is
Because I
Sprinkle-
assume he's not down below.
Are you next to me or no? Or is Spring?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Okay. No, go from there.
We fight for the bugs, or the skeletons, or whatever you are.
Oh, God.
We fight for the demons.
Try to convince this man
Without
that you're on his
communications,
side.
Barry hears this,
Azkaban sent us a message that you needed more help.
without communications, Barry hears it below deck.
Remember,
and he just
he's a
winces.
demon.
What is he?
This is a devil.
Oh,
The guys that fighting the demons.
Oh, fuck it. That's hilarious. Let's go with that.
You got to.
What do I even roll for that?
Persuasion
Persuasion.
or deception?
It's got to be persuasion.
20.
20 total?
Yeah.
The devil's hooked barbed tail swings overhead as it like leers towards you and says, "So you claim to be on the side of Our Lady? Oh shit. I forgot her
Lady,
name.
oh shit.
Yeah, he also broke character.
Damn
So
it.
we're good.
I
We're
broke
good.
character. I broke character. Shit. I know this fucking name. Zariel. Fuck.
I don't know that name.
It's this name is said about 8,000 times through BG3, and it's like a huge plot point that Zariel's around, and I totally blanked on her name because I've been prepping this for weeks. I'm an idiot. It's okay. So you claim to be on the side of Zariel?
Indeed.
Who is Ariel? Sorry.
Zariel is the
Uh.
Archduchess of the First Hell, otherwise known as the actual big bad of this area.
You were not mentioned, though, so you obviously are not important to our mission, so get off our ship.
Are you just trying to dismiss this demon out of hand? Or, well, devil.
Devil. Yes.
Okay. I am trying to think of what check that would be. I guess it's
That's also gonna be
it's deception because you're trying to be like you're unimportant, even though you're like, yeah, this guy could probably skewer me, kind of thing.
Was that not persuasion that like you're not worth my time?
Persuasion, deception, any of them where they would have
Yeah.
worked.
Either way, it's a 20.
Either way, it's a total of 20. The devil is, taken aback by your flippancy, but then it takes a second and looks around and sees a giant, a manticore, a fucking hippo with a gun, and a fucking 3-cream with 2 lightning poles, and goes... And it flitters, and it flies off the side with the rest of them. If I saw all that bullshit on
Yeah.
one ship, I'm also fucking off, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
So it flutters off and takes its little boys with it. And they fly
That
down.
motherfucker's lucky.
Yeah.
He made a good move.
They fly down and you see them descend upon a group of demons. Hang on, let me pull up what the demons look like.
Nice work.
A group of mains. Sort of decaying, flat, blob-like demons. And they descend upon the group, ripping them to shreds.
Oh. Anyhow, I'm gonna go help Barry pilot.
Oh.
Nice work, brother.
I don't know.
220 is like, yeah, you could fucking sell.
Well,
Well, it was a
snow.
3 and a 9, but it doesn't matter because I have a plus
Yeah.
10 and it can't be less than a 10.
Your arguments were not terribly persuasive. However, thankfully, the backdrop absolutely was. All right.
Also, he's a bard.
Also, he's a bard.
I'm incredibly
you,
handsome.
unimportant. Get the fuck off my ship.
Yeah.
All right. So you fly further. How are we? So you wanted Stryker to try to find Barry.
I think that's the main
Yes.
goal, yeah.
All right.
Well, the main goal is getting consequences off your
My
shoulders.
main goal is
But if
to
we can
blow
get your
up
brother
and act like I don't know
before
nobody.
Squishes him. That'd be better.
That would be better. But the main goal is to get consequences off your shoulders. Don't forget that.
Locate creature, D&D 5e. Describe a creature.
Oh, it says can locate with kunai. Perfect.
Can't believe
Describe
that.
or
That's so
name a
fucking
creature that
clutch.
is familiar
That's
to
so
you
good.
as long as the creature is within 1,000 feet of you. You immediately know the direction and if the creature is moving, in what direction it is moving. It can locate a specific creature known to you or the nearest creature of the specific kind, such as human or unicorn, so long as you have seen one such creature up close. And it cannot locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks the direct path between you and the creature.
Well, that's not happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say there probably ain't no much.
There is the river
River
Styx,
Styx.
but like that.
Yeah.
Wow, you knew that? Or did I describe that?
No, I knew that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there is the river Styx there, but you know,
Yeah.
that's again not.
But is it water? Isn't it souls?
Technically it's still
Yeah.
water, but yeah. Also, you guys are above it. You're flying, and like it's down, so it's not
Cool.
between you. So.
All right.
All right. Oh, and so it lasts 1 hour, and there is literally no issue against it. So he holds the kunai focus on it, and you hear Stryker go, "Barry 4." He's that way, and he's running very quickly to the east.
Like this.
Arms back, full on, just and then like
Like Naruto. Or Naruto.
Naruto,
Whatever.
Naratu,
Whatever.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
All right,
He wouldn't know either of those names anyways.
hold on. It's
Ron Wolfgang could have a Crunchyroll subscription too.
Good point.
Definitely does.
he 100% has a Crunchyroll subscription, but he only watches Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, you're not weebs. You guys don't get these
No,
references.
No, I watch Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm all the way caught up as far as Crunchyroll will let me because
Yeah.
it's fucking bugged out on Hunter x Hunter specifically.
I know Dragon Ball Z is an anime.
There you go. You're up to date more than most people.
Have you seen 86?
Anyhow.
86? I've not.
It's a good one.
I'll look it up. I'm trying to watch Vinheim Saga next.
Oh, that's a very good one.
All right, but so you guys make it. Who's piloting?
I am.
Make
I'm
piloting
helping.
check.
I'm helping.
Oh my god.
What?
Thank God you're helping. Because that's a fucking. One of them is a nat 1.
You've been rolling nat 1s and nat 20s a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is high or low right
we're-
now. There is no
yeah.
in between.
We're not helping in in fucking hell because I feel like I can't pilot in hell.
This makes sense. It's pretty tough to fly here.
Narratively, this checks out.
17.
17. All right. With 17, you swoop low, flying over the battlefield. Several things you see like leap up to try to get on the ship and get smacked underneath, and then roll into a mess of bodies. And then you see them like reticulating and moving back into position after having smashed against the bottom of your ship. You fly low, and you do see Barry running with his arms back. You see him leap forward and slice a devil's head off, and just put it away and go, and then just keep running.
Is there any big ass demons or devils around him?
Oh, everywhere.
Like
Is there-
what's the biggest
Can
fucker?
can we assume what he's targeting?
Oh, in front of him is something that looks just like that.
You want to take it for a spin?
Oh, absolutely.
Light him up with my help.
All right.
I got the stats.
Unlock the hammer deck.
What?
Oh no, I meant shoot with the fucking giant ass.
I thought you wanted to.
No, I meant like.
fucking. Oh.
And then we can make a grand entrance with that thing.
Okay.
Actually, we should probably hold on the hammer deck until like we know if we need to, because we don't have any place. Well, actually, we have gear to refurnish it, but it might take
Right.
time.
Yeah. But like
But also, we have a big ass
once we
sledgehammer.
Alright,
Yeah.
crash fucking into.
So you're flying low, and do you want to aim the antimatter cannon at consequences?
Is it consequences?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
what he
about.
was.
Yeah.
That's what he was alluding to. Yes.
That is what I was alluding to. He is standing on the blood war, watching Barry do work for him in front of him.
Oh, is Barry working? I thought Barry was going after that. Is what you meant to
He's
say.
running.
He's running towards
him, but
That's all we could discern.
Yeah. I'll pull the curtain back a little bit. Barry is being forced to work for consequences,
Oh,
not a
yeah.
willing partnership. Consequences keeps him alive down here, but consequences makes him fight for fun.
Do you want to yell at your boy, or have one of your boys yell at your boy, who may be more respectable than or reciprocal?
You guys are
than
way
you?
too far away to
Okay.
talk to him right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's.
You- Basically, how I'm imagining this, so let me bring you guys in on it. You guys are flying at extreme speeds as fast as the ship will go over the battlefield as to not be swarmed by devils and demons who are all fighting below you.
literally
shooting
like a
ballistas.
sea of bodies.
A sea of
kinda.
bodies
Okay.
are fighting
Yeah.
countless battles underneath you. You're flying above, and as you fly above and you locate Barry, you're swooping down low over it, and you have just enough time to pop a shot off before you'd have to leap down or have consequences fly up and land on the ship.
Okay.
So you have to choose either to leap down or do it, but right now I'm allowing you to try to make a pot shot, a drive-by
Yeah.
on consequences with the cannon.
Do we want to
We stretch the legs.
yacht the guy? Okay, we're
stretch the
all
legs.
right. Hold on, before you do that, fuck, what's his name?
Belephar?
Belephros. Can we try out a gun before you 1v1, or is that go against your rules of honor?
I've yet to see a demon.
So can I shoot it?
So-
Subtlety was never your strong suit. Yes!
All right, fire, ram him with the things.
He's basically like, I haven't challenged him to a duel yet. I don't
Oh,
care what
okay.
happens
Oh,
now.
okay.
That was the subtle thing.
So that's a soft 20, or it's a 20 plus. Do I get anything for aiming?
So
That's just your
remember,
aim check. It's just
you have to
10.
make the aim check first.
Right.
So keep that for the attack and make your aim check.
That is that
Oh,
not
was
my
that
aim
was
check?
that was your aim?
Yes, this is my aim check.
So you had to beat a 10. So yes,
Okay.
you've lined the gun up, and now you must make the attack. He's gonna regret not keeping that.
Without assistance.
Yeah.
It is you use your piloting as an attack.
So I'm helping you
So-
pilot right now.
Okay.
So
And you do have proficiency with it because you have proficiency with the ship.
Right.
Yep.
And I also have guidance.
guidance.
Good.
And
Guidance cannot affect an attack roll.
Is that an okay?
Yeah, guidance cannot affect attack
But
rolls.
Was
a
that an
bardic
18?
10 inspiration.
10.
That's a 10.
18 plus.
So that's 16. Does that hit?
Did you give him an bardic inspiration?
Yes.
Please God help me.
What did I say it was? 18?
16.
16, so it's 21. Does that hit?
A 21 does hit.
Thank God. Thank you for bending
Alright.
that.
Roll.
That'd be really shitty if our first time using this gun was like.
I miss.
You fired a
Into
cra-
just
a
the
crater opens
abysmal
up.
hell.
A crater opens up behind him. He flaps his wings. He's like, oh, fuck.
Okay,
Alright.
so that does hit.
Mm-hmm.
60-12.
So I need 6 d12. I don't even know what a
12.
fucking d12 looks like anymore. I haven't even seen one.
12.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
Dude, get your DM dice out of here.
Yeah, let me just get those out of here. Why did I even try?
You got enough?
Yes. Yeah, I have 6.
I'll just weep into all of my
Okay.
dice.
So 8, 17, 24, 35, 44.
44.
And Jock grabs the lever. I assume it's a lever, and drops the giant pikes holding the explosive tips
Wait, are you trying to ram him with your ship?
No, wait, it just unlocks them.
to drop down, right?
When we hit,
Oh, we hit, and then it
and
drops
then
on
it
him?
drops down. Yeah.
Yeah, like
So,
Jaws.
yeah.
Do you want to ram him? Do you want to ram him?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your
Absolutely.
shit. Yeah, we fucking ram this guy.
Alright.
Okay, you can
So-
attempt it.
Jacques goes up deck, unlocks the hammer deck.
Okay. You fly very close to the ground now.
Yes.
But at an
extremely
angle to
close.
keep the thing from getting hit.
You can't fly like this. You're
No,
flying
yeah,
like
we
this.
have-
I figured it'd be like
we're flying like
Preemptively, I'm gonna give you that.
this. Okay.
All right.
We're flying into consequences, is what's happening.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's hilarious if we can smoke with them.
Okay.
Start hammer.
And you unlock the hammer deck so you're not with me. And I
Actually,
can't
hold on.
use
No, I'm gonna
guidance.
yell at Ironsides to unlock the hammer deck, and I'm gonna be. Jockeys would not leave your side. He's fucking
Okay.
piloting, helping you pilot all the way.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, we have a ship full of dudes. We've established this. Ironsides, unlock the hammer deck!
All right. One moment.
Is that canon?
You
Is
guys
that what
make
it
your
sounds like?
attack with the sword hammer.
I can't use guidance on an attack, is that what you said? Son of a bitch. Just get rid of this motherfucker. So 26.
26 to hit.
26 to hit.
Alright.
Okay. I'm getting
20. Sorry, 25 to hit.
25 to hit.
Yeah,
All right.
sorry.
I am gonna have to use an ability of the Balors. You aim straight for him. This would 100% connect under any other circumstance. A fiery flash happens. He disappears in a cloud of smoke and appears behind the ship as you swoop by. Where he would have once stood. He's gonna use teleport to avoid that.
But, hold the phone. Did he get hit by the anti-material cannon?
Yes. He
Okay.
didn't see that coming. He saw an entire ship trying to hit him with the front of it.
So-
with.
We got him with that, and he was like, oh shit, I'm out of here.
He teleported behind and he's now standing on the ground. He draws his fiery whip, an electric blade, and he stands bellowing towards you. Belleferos leaps from the ship to go land in front of him.
Shoot him one more time.
Yeah, do I got a piloting check to fucking pull the skids on this bad boy and come back up?
Oh, you do?
Because we're fucking down.
Oh, you absolutely
Yeah,
do
With
do
guidance
that.
this time.
With guidance.
Now I
this
can do
time.
guidance.
Now you can do guidance. Alright, one moment. I'm pulling up a battle map.
19.
And 19, with a 19, you pull the steering and you fly up into the air and begin circling as Belleferos and consequences begin circling each other on the ground. Strikes landing from one to another. Alright.
You want to blow your horn 3 times? Do your horn 3 times?
Or do you want to 1v1 him?
Well, can't hurt
Fucked
that.
up, I didn't use this.
You last for 10
Well,
minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to it.
Yeah.
But I fucked up, I didn't use this.
Sorry, just go grapple him. What's the worst that can happen? I hope you're not susceptible to fire.
Yeah,
Can't.
it's really great that the guy who's
I can't
immune
use
to
2 sizes
fire
bigger
isn't
than-
fucking here today.
Yeah, with a sick ass hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't grapple him, he's 2 sizes bigger than me.
Damn.
Do you have a large reduce?
I
Nope.
do not.
Not for another.
Something I thought about having, but
So the whole campaign?
didn't sack it for this campaign. Or didn't sack it for this battle, rather.
One moment.
But I do have something that I'm going to give somebody else.
Something went wrong. Don't do that. Just don't have anything go wrong, and then it'll work. Is that fucking thing again?
I'm gonna write this down in case my phone dies.
There it goes.
Yeah, I wish the VOD didn't auto mute copyright shit because I'd love to play music. Because even if it was like, you will not be monetized by this, it's like, I would love to play music that would be just sick. But
You
all
know
that would
what-
happen, it would just like, we'd be on mute for like a while.
You know what else we could do?
Hmm.
Is turn off monetization and then just play whatever the fuck we want and suffer the repercussions if anyone decides to sue us. That's what. So there's a streamer that I watch and I asked her, I was like, how the fuck do you play all of this music without like copyright infringement? And she's just like, this is a general group of artists that like don't care, like including like Blink-182 and shit, and like she just listens to music, and she's just like, because I don't monetize my stream, like nobody comes after me. So
But how would we pay for this table?
I don't think these views are paying for this table.
I think they are, dude.
I think the
In
3
12 years?
subscribers.
Yeah,
You're
right.
gonna pay off this table, alright, brother?
Also, the table is fucking done with. I'm not worried about fucking paying it off. It's fucking.
I'm gonna pay you back once I get my turn.
It's.
All right.
I need those
Well,
squares
you
a
gotta
little
zoom in a
smaller,
little
my lord.
bit. Come on now.
Yeah, what is this, a fucking battle map for ants?
You gotta at least get them this size.
There we
There
go.
you go.
All right, you boys are off to the side. Move you guys. All right, I'm just moving y'all off to the side for now because you're not down here currently. All right, but Barry 4 absolutely is. So
This guy jumped off the ship. What's our op? We can't land the ship on land.
you cannot land the ship on land, and these are lava flows. This is rock. That's lava flowing in between.
Shit. Okay.
All
Have
right.
Striker pilot, have you jump down, deal with your brother so he doesn't interfere in the fight, maybe sort him out, and then go from there. And then I can shoot a flare up or something if we need a pickup.
Roger that. Striker, you got that? Does Striker have that?
Striker has that.
Striker has that. Sick. Before we jump off the ship, I'm gonna run over to Sprinkle,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast Heroism.
Heroism.
Okay. What does that do?
That makes you strong as fuck.
Is that a concentration spell?
Please put this down.
Yes.
Is the thing you have on me a concentration spell?
No. This is concentration up to 1 minute.
Nice.
Long Strider is just a cast of 1 hour.
Nice. That's sick.
So heroism is you are imbued with bravery, which I don't know if that means anything, but you cannot be frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting modifier at the start of each of your turns.
Sick.
That's like
My spellcasting modifier is 14.
No, the modifier.
Oh, which is my intelligence?
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Sorry, my spell set DC is 14.
Sick. Thank you.
So you get 3 at the beginning of every turn. And you can't be frightened.
Thank you.
That's why I don't have enhance or reduce.
it's alright.
It's because I wanted to make sure the guy with fucking the most heals has health.
I don't got a lot of healers, but I got some.
You have the most of all of us.
Yeah.
I have cure wounds.
So,
Yeah.
you guys leaping down
And
to try
8.
to rescue Barry from the surrounding demons. Is that what I am understanding?
Is that what
can
we're
I,
doing?
Can I also cast aid before we jump down?
Yeah, you guys are currently circling above this
Yep.
battleground.
So I'm also going to cast aid. Myself, Jacques, and Sprinkle.
Okay.
Are we rolling
So-
the berries?
+5.
Plus 5.
The berries are coming down as well, but
Barry's coming down.
you guys get +5.
Loquacious and Ironsides and all of them can guard the ship. What about Bruce? Is Bruce coming or is Bruce? Yeah, Bruce is coming. He's got things.
I'm going to cast. Is everybody on the ship within 30 feet of me?
Everyone on the deck, sure.
Okay. I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope on all of us.
Beacon of hope. All right.
So
what does it
that's
do?
For a minute, it's concentration.
2 levels.
It's a level 3 spell, but Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains the max number of hit points whenever healing.
That's fat.
Okay.
It is concentration, though.
Do you want to wait to cast that until you're on the ground?
Because it's
I
a
don't know.
minute.
His is a minute. I figured.
That's fair enough. Never mind.
No, mine's an hour.
Oh, yours is an hour? Then yeah, I'm gonna
Oh wait, did I say a minute? Did I say an hour?
I don't remember.
It's 1 hour. 1 hour.
I'm over
Oh,
here
you have to
preparing stat
concentrate?
blocks.
No, I don't have to concentrate.
Oh, that's
on
perfect.
that.
Then yeah, I will wait until we get on the ground.
Yeah, heroism. Oh, I'm sorry. Heroism is 1 minute. That
Yeah.
one's 1 minute. Yeah, yeah.
So
Long
let's wait till
strider's an
we
hour. Okay.
drop,
Yeah.
and
But
that
I
is
have to
what will
touch you.
happen.
Yeah. But I have
Okay.
to touch you, so
All right.
before you run off.
Okay.
So yeah, when we hit the death, I'll cast heroism.
Alright.
And I'm also gonna hold my action to cast protection good and evil on myself. And then when we jump off, I'll use my reaction, cast Featherfall, and everybody dropping.
Alright, boys.
Here we go.
So, you guys are leaping down to try to go near Berry 4?
Yes.
Alright.
Because Homeboy's got him 1v1.
Homeboy's 1v1ing him.
Yeah.
So the way that's gonna work, I have already pre-rolled their fight, so I know how it ends, so I don't have to roll anything.
Okay.
They're gonna lose it. Although I do have to add some lost health at the beginning that wasn't originally there. But I already have those numbers crunched, and I'll open them up in the book. But you can check in during the fight to see how it's going for them. But that will take on your turn. You'll have to tell me that you're doing it and you're checking in. All right. So let me know when you guys are ready to leap down into the fray.
Alright,
Now.
I'm gonna tell Striker to fire at will while we're down there.
Gotcha.
So we could get some strategy.
Very well aimed shots. By the way.
Please do not miss.
Alright.
Just the cackling no. Just sending it. All right. Everybody give me either an acrobatics or an athletics check to leap down to the battlefield as Striker sweeps you low about 20 feet off the ground.
I'm just gonna cast Featherfall if that works. Okay.
Featherfall works, so you don't have to make a check if you got Featherfall. Does it work on everybody?
Yeah, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I think it's only
I
five.
think it's like 7, right? I can
Pick where you land in amongst.
I choose to land right next to Berry Foot.
All right. Do you want the other berries with you?
Yeah, 5
Yes.
falling creatures. So
Doc?
all right.
Is he jumping down?
No.
Are you? Oh,
They're guarding the
down
ship.
there?
And Striker.
Is that
All right.
15, 20, 25, 30.
And 30 feet.
His little squad dropping. All right. As you land, you see three demons surrounding you. This one is wreathed in shadow, the weird stretched skin over too little bone, as though it is stretched out and too little skin stretched over too much bone. Another one with 4 arms, 2 human-like, 2 ending in giant crab-like pincers. That's this one over here.
Yeah,
Did you know that? Yeah.
I just knew that from. Alright,
Alright, so
I'm reading Legend of Drizzt that popped up.
Alright, and then the last one looks like a giant orange ape that's over there. Let me get you guys the picture of the Barlgura.
Whoa.
I got 6.
So you see those 3 have surrounded you. They all turn when your party lands, and they begin moving to prevent you from getting to Azkaban.
Alrighty.
Are they all only large, or are they larger than large?
Large.
Because consequences is larger than
Looks
large.
like these two are
Consequences
large.
is larger than large. Large, and large.
Okay.
Tight.
So I can
Well,
grapple.
large, and medium. Excuse me.
Okay. So I can grapple this. We're good.
All right.
Barry Ford, you have to listen to me. There is no fucking time. But listen, brother, we are here to get you out of hell. Shit. I don't know what that means. You've got to fucking address me.
He's pulled his sword.
I know. You have to address me, Barry. Use your words, brother.
All right. I'm sorry. It's hard to say this without laughing. What foul fuckery is this?
Jesus, bitch. Get your shit together.
All right. Roll initiative.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Fuck!
15.
15 for Barry.
14 for Jock.
I'm like shit tonight,
Do
dude.
you want me to roll the other berries?
Yes, please. Sorry, what was the total? 14?
14.
You got above a 10 and you're going shit, dude.
21 for Bruce, 13 for me.
21 for Bruce. 13 for Sprinkle. Alright. What do we got for the other two berries?
6 for the berries.
6 for
Plus
the berries.
whatever if they have an initiative bonus.
Their initiative bonus is just calculated as their highest one because they just operate together.
Okay. So 6 is what I rolled.
Alright. So we've got the Glabrazu moving at a staggering 8. The Barlgura moving at a 20. And the Shadow Demon moving at a 23.
Damn.
Alright. So let's get started.
Alright.
Alright. The Shadow Demon begins. Sweeping forward. 1, 2, 3. It glides forward, its incorporeal form floating over the land. It's gonna make a claw attack against Bruce. A 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And it does 7 psychic damage.
Psychic.
And that is the end of the Shadow Demon's turn. Bruce!
Oogly.
Oh dear!
I hit him with 7. Son of a bitch. He's turned to face me.
Ow!
Turns and unleashes a bite and 2 claw attacks.
Oh god!
So 23,
Hit.
nat 20,
Yeah, oh, critical.
and a 1.
Wow.
And a 1.
That's actually kind of cool.
Alright. Bruce does not have any magical forms of attack, correct? It's just
No,
his natural
it's all
weapons?
physical.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me what the damage is on everything.
Okay, the nat 20 was a 9,
Okay.
and the bite is a 11.
Technically 2 crits.
9, 11, and anything else?
You got a nat 1 on the 3rd attack.
Okay, cool. So that's a total of 20 divided in half is 10 damage.
Okay.
Half because it's physical. Son of a bitch.
Alright. This is non-magical physical.
Got it.
Alright. So, Bruce tries to bite into the creature made of shadow. And while the rips happen, it is as though he can't quite get a grip on the thing.
Gotcha.
It is the Barlgura's turn.
Ooh.
The Barl-gurl is going to use its turn and make a reckless attack.
Oh boy.
It is making 3 attacks, 2 with each of its fists and 1 with its bite. All with advantage, but everything else has advantage on it.
He already had advantage.
He already had advantage.
He's flanking.
The creature uses it as a rage.
Oh, okay.
It is raging. Yeah, its feature is it can give itself advantage on all melee attacks, but it must do that at the start of its turn, even before moving. So, the creature is also not particularly intelligent.
Stupid monkey.
Yeah.
Whoa! We don't say that here.
He's an 8.
Isn't that like a Cartoon Network like thing at the end? It goes, "Stupid monkey." No?
Oh no, that's
No.
Nickelodeon.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul. Stupid monkey. All right. So, the first attack is a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
And 18 to hit.
Yep.
And a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Damn.
All right.
He's a
Damn,
CR.
I know it's
He's a
15.
CR3.
Yeah.
It's 14.
Oh, I have it written down as 15. His AC.
Alright. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 2 plus 4, 6.
26.
6.
Oh, those are 3 different attacks.
3 different attacks.
Gotcha. I was like, yo, that's some crazy math you just did. Because the math I did with that dice was way different.
It would have been way better if it was your math.
Right.
All right. Next is Barry 5.
Barry 5's gonna slip on his glasses and he's gonna slap Barry 4 in the face and say, like when we were kids. And he's gonna run off to 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to, knowing what happened to Bruce, I am going to hit him with a certain type of smite called Branding Smite.
All right, Branding Smite. That does fire damage?
Radiant.
Radiant damage. Yeah, Burning Smite or whatever. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, Branding. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna, move the rest of the way to flank.
Yep.
But so this is evocation, action prepared. So attack, I get the attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if invisible.
Okay.
The target then sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and cannot become invisible until the spell ends.
Cool.
That's fat.
Can I use this?
You can.
You haven't used it before, yeah.
You have advantage, remember?
17.
Hits.
Nice. Okay, so got that back. 2d6 and 1d10.
All right, keep track of the 2d6 damage.
Okay,
How much was it?
so the 2d6 is 8,
So 16.
and then regular damage is 9.
9. So 27. You guys have now discovered that this creature is weak to radiant damage.
Aha! Good to know.
I have nothing with us. That's alright.
So that's my action. So bonus action,
Okay.
Well, you can also.
grapple.
Did
Wait,
you
is
use a cantrip?
No, Branding
didn't.
Smite.
You still have an
is-
extra attack, brother. And that was a bonus action.
Hold
for
on.
Branding
No, Branding Smite is an action.
Smite. Oh, is it?
Yes. Branding
I
Smite's
thought
an
you could
action.
stack
Branding
smites
Smite
with
5e.
attacks.
No,
Hang on.
some smites are
Branding
bonus action.
Smite 5e, 1 bonus action. You then make the
Oh.
attack action to deal the damage. You have an extra attack, my boy.
Why do I have this as an action? Alright, hold on. Let me change this to bonus action.
Hey, do that on your own time, alright, buddy?
Oh my god.
My God.
My God.
The telegraph machine is broken.
So,
We gotta watch that at work someday.
It's so good.
I can't believe you've broken the devil's rectum.
no, so the
Dude,
bonus action is
dude,
braining
devil.
smite.
The
The
rock.
action is hitting now.
With
So the
alright.
bonus action is casting the spell. You then make an action to make the attack action
Right.
to hit him with the spell.
So now I have
So now
that
you have an
second
extra
attack.
attack.
So if you were
which
to
is-
miss your first attack, you could hit him again with the potential to activate your branding smite.
Right, but I need to use this action to grapple.
if
you
you're
can
going
still do
to
that.
try to grapple
Yes.
him, yes.
Yes.
So you wish to try to grapple the shadows.
Yes.
Okay.
This could be a name.
Making it.
Now that you said it out loud, it seems stupid.
Try it.
but
Maybe.
That's what I'm going
No.
for.
That is what you're going for. All right. You before you even roll a die, he is immune to the condition grappled. You leap forward and your hands go through shadow and come back out.
Now we know.
Barry Fox useless, boys!
Nah, it's not true.
Well, for that
Yeah, you
guy,
just beat the fucking shit out of that
you
guy.
hit for like a jock-sized hit.
you hit him for 27 fucking damage.
Yeah, that's fat.
You just blasted this fucker. All
Yeah,
right.
but I don't have my magic card. Alright, tight.
So you
so
can't
that's
grapple the literal being made of shadows. There are
Gotcha.
2 other dudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move on.
All right. Moving on, though.
Son of a bitch, that was a level 2. Okay.
Jacques.
Jock is up. Alright, Jock's gonna, he's got his, lightning vorpal sword out. Looks behind him. He goes, and then he fucking comes around behind this
Dart.
guy. Yeah. And then I'm gonna, hit this cat with a booming blade. Oh, am I? Oh, is it like that? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was, anyhow.
No, I got you.
Cool.
That's what I'm here for.
You hit him with a booming blade. 17 plus 11.
17
28.
plus 11. 28. That was a hit.
Alright,
God, you want to know how good I am? I pulled up his stat sheet before you even declared the attack. I knew who you were going for.
God.
I fucking knew it.
Fucking. This is all my things. Cool. Yeah. Alright, magical slashing that, the Vorpal Sword, ignores all resistances to slashing, and then thunder damage and lightning damage.
None of which do anything. Oh, wait. Lightning damage is half.
Lightning damage is half. Well, you're really fucking up my 4, dude!
Oh!
2.
2.
I'm gonna rotate that over for math purposes to 2.
Yep, do you think?
Okay. Alright. 2, 8, 10, 20, 26, 28, and 37 damage.
I need to roll the dice of pain.
Oh, fuck yes. Nice. Talk dirty to me.
He is dead. Drops to 0 hit
Are you
points.
serious?
Wow.
You got him.
Nicely
A
done.
one?
You got him in 1, man. Shit, dude.
I did not expect that.
The Barlgura is down and drops to 0. Knock him over.
Holy shit. I thought that guy would have like 387 fucking hit
That's
points.
one less dude for me to grapple.
Yeah.
These are the smaller demons before you have to deal with that.
Fair. Jack goes, ah! It slashes through and it just keeps going. Ah! And then he sees him like crumple and he's like, oh. Yeah!
Yeah, did you see that?
Sprinkle, it's your
fuck.
turn.
I'm gonna shoot a level 1, I believe, guiding bolt
Alright.
at that big boy.
Lightning bolt.
Hold on.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Damn, that guy sucks.
Hey guys, let's relax.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. It just
talk too much
pulls
shit.
out another mini.
Yeah, I enjoy not having my teeth kicked in for a fight for a chance.
for 10 minutes. Yeah.
When the fuck is
Until
my
the
dice?
Glabrezu walks over.
Yeah, seriously. My God.
8, 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant damage. That's 24 damage. I need to roll the Wheel of Pain. That is a 10, so the creature can't take reactions.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
And then Sprinkle is going to come over here and just attempt to bite him with his poison stinger.
Okay, go ahead. Does it do poison damage or does it do piercing damage?
It's piercing.
Okay. And it's non-magical, correct?
Yes. 16.
16 hits. Is it how much damage?
Double check. Plus 4 to hit. 1d4. So 4 piercing damage.
2 piercing damage.
Okay, and then he needs to make a
He's
DC
immune
15.
to, he's immune to poison.
What a little bitch.
I think all fiends are.
Although
Blood is like fire.
I have to say the funniest line I have ever said. How do you want to do this?
Oh my god. Nice.
I'll just fucking platypus to come up and sting him inside of his ear. Just go
Just like all the way through.
straight through and then back out his little tiny wings.
It's like Scary Movie 1 when Ray has a dick goes through his ear.
It's so Sprinkle comes up, jams the spike into the ear of the shadow demon, and it lets out the tiniest war cries. Freaking kills the shadow demon.
It's like when you use your like.
It only had 2 health left. After the 24, it was fucking almost dead.
It's like when you're fighting the final 4 in Pokemon and you bring out your like level 6 magic card that you pulled out.
Just to try to level him up.
Yeah. Sprinkle just went up like 8 levels.
Sprinkle now has the highest level disparity between any enemy ever fought because Sprinkle's a 1/4 enemy that's killed at challenge rating 4.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, I am going to give a D6 an advantage on his next attack
Okay.
because I made an attack.
Okay, so hand him the d6 so he remembers.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. It is
And
the
advantage.
It is the
Advantage.
Glabrezu's
Thank you.
turn. Alright.
The Grapple.
The Glabrezu is going to cast a spell on the person he's been watching cast spells. He looks at Sprinkle and casts Power Word Stun. Do you have 150 hit points?
I do not.
You are stunned.
Okay.
You must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns. On a successful one, you will break free of the stunning. Otherwise, you are stunned for... Oh, no. Until you make a successful save.
Very
You
good.
are straight up out of the fight.
Okay.
And that is where I'm going to call it for this session. We'll come back right to this fight.
God.
It's 10
No
o'clock.
way.
It's 10 o'clock, boys.
Fuck.
I hate to call it on you, but I do have work in the morning, and I have a lot of shit I gotta do.
Yeah.
I gotta go all the way to Kiowa in the morning.
Yeah. Fuck.
I know we were getting so hyped, but we're gonna roll right back into the hype as soon as we arrive back next session.
All right.
And God willing, we have Azato with us.
Desato
Descends from the
leaps
skies.
down from the ship and joins in.
Where are we going? Oh, my bad.
Directly into the magma. Magma.
What should we do? Nothing to him.
Yeah, he'd be fine. He would be fun. I'm so sorry to call. I'm watching your face. You're just like,
So disappointed.
Yeah, dude. All that fucking Barry role play.
I know.
I'm kidding.
no,
that was good.
This
that was a
an
joke.
excellent session for
Yes.
plot progression. A lot of other really good stuff happened. I finally got to use a power word in this
Yeah.
campaign.
Seriously.
I don't know. I had a fucking
That was
blast.
blast, dude.
No, I had a great. I don't want it to end.
I
That's
know.
the problem.
I know.
Yeah.
Trust. if I had, like, if I didn't have to work in the
Just
morning.
quit your job, dude.
Right? Just quit my job and come work with y'all. Like,
Yeah.
for everyone at home. But thank you for joining us. If you're still with us, you're a legend. Absolutely, please come find us on YouTube. It's the same name, youtube.com/attackroll. Thank you. If you enjoyed it, please hit us up. Have a wonderful night. Bye.